Hello guys, Tesla Q3 2022 financial results are finally in. In this video we are going to cover key insights of the release. This is your host Oris and you're watching Sustainable Truth. So to begin, let's recap on the delivery numbers first. We can see 343,830 vehicles delivered in Q3. They delivered 18,672 Model S and X, which is a 101% increase year over year, and 325,158 Model 3 and Y, which is 40% growth year over year. Now if you look at solar, it's 94 megawatts, a 13% growth year over year. I believe this is a very hard to scale exponentially, as there is a lot involved in installing solar, contracting companies, planning for individual roofs, and also planning permissions. It's not just cranking out products. On the other hand, looking at energy storage. I have said this in my previous videos about Tesla Energy Takeover. Card in the corner. As we can see, storage is now at 2,100 megawatts, a 62% increase year over year, which is huge. That's like 24,000 of car batteries, or to power 1.5 million homes for an hour, and that's in 1 quarter. So talking about the supercharging stations, Tesla has an increase of 32% year over year. They added 4,283 supercharger stations in Q3. Also supercharger connectors, they added 38,883, a 33% year over year increase also. So the financials. The third quarter of 2022 was another strong quarter with record revenue, operating profit and free cash flow. In the last 12 months, our cash flow exceeded $8.9 billion and our operating margin reached 17.2% in Q3, achieved industry-leading operating margins. Raw material costs, inflation, and new factory ramp-up inefficiencies also affected the quarter in a negative way. 3.7 million GAAP operating income, 17.2% operating margin in Q3, 27.9% automotive gross margin in Q3 also. Initiated transition to smoother delivery and production mix. That's why they did not push to deliver as much at the end of the quarter, therefore saving money. If you look at production and deliveries, there is a gap of 22,000 vehicles, and this is why. Total revenue grew by 56% year over year to $21.5 billion. Year over year, the revenue was impacted by the following: growth of vehicle deliveries, increased asking price year over year, increase were driven by COVID shutdowns, so less cars being made, growth of other parts of business, and foreign exchange had a negative effect also. Profitability was hindered by higher costs, commodity, logistics, warranty, and expedite costs. Foreign exchange alone had an impact of approximately $250 million. Cost of production ramp of Giga Texas and Berlin and ramp of 4680 cells also affecting profit. Vehicle capacity. So looking at capacity, Tesla noted that Q3 had record deliveries from all factories. California Fremont now has a run rate of around 650,000 cars per year. Shanghai, it says more than 750,000, and it has been proven on multiple occasions. It's more like around 800 to 900,000. Berlin and Texas, 250,000 each. That brings us to 1.9 million units of annual production run rate, and probably more, as proven before. Tesla Semi has now started early production, and Cybertruck is now labeled tooling. 4680 cells increased 3 times sequentially in Q3, growing exponentially. Core technologies. So full self-driving beta, as updated in AI Day 2, is now deployed in 160,000 vehicles. If you're interested in full AI Day 2 update on full self-driving in Dojo, I have done a video recently. You can check your out card in the corner. Vehicle software. Tesla introduced accounts to vehicles with Tesla profiles, which automatically synchronizes seats, mirror, and steering wheel positions, as well as energy consumption app in the car. Key points made by Elon. Full self-driving to be released for everyone in North America by the end of this year. Elon also addressed the demand question posed by a lot of mainstream media. No demand issues assured by Elon. They expect to sell all cars far into the future. Elon also talked about share buybacks, confirmed possible share buybacks next year, around $5 to $10 billion. Elon talked about a goal from years ago, Tesla to be worth more than Apple, and it did happen at one point. The new goal for Tesla is to be worth more than Apple and Saudi Aramco combined. Elon says that he sees potential for Tesla to be worth even 2 times of Aramco. That's $4 trillion, and that's without including the Tesla bot. Elon also said that the Cybertruck is on its final lap and is well on the way. Once again, answering some of the questions, Elon said that the company is on track for 50% year-over-year growth and to expect a gap between the deliveries and production of Q4 and Q1. Also noted that Tesla is well positioned to take advantage of Inflation Reduction Act, or induction, whichever way you want to call it. Elon acknowledges recession in China and Europe and says that they will continue 50% year-over-year growth. He also talked about Europe's energy crisis and that Tesla has no indication that they would have to cut any production whatsoever in Germany during the winter. He also noted that semi-deliveries to Pepsi begins in September 1st. He's gonna be there personally. They're gonna do 500 miles with the cargo loaded. Elon also said that the energy business is going to grow substantially, talking about the battery storage. So that's pretty much all that I have for you today, guys. Let me know in the comments, how did Tesla do in Q3 in your opinion?
Guys, thank you so much for watching until the end. If you enjoy, hit like and subscribe. It helps YouTube promote this content. I want to provide value to as many as I can, so this helps a lot. Any thoughts or feedback would be much appreciated in the comments below. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one.